My friend, if you are listening to this message today, I believe God wants you to hear something important. There was once a man named Michael who felt like life had forgotten him. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise and worked hard. He paid his bills, cared for his family, and tried to stay positive. Yet no matter how hard he worked, it seemed like nothing ever changed. One day, after another disappointing week, Michael sat alone in his car and prayed. God, I've been trying my best. I've been faithful. I've been patient. Why does it feel like everyone else is moving forward while I stay in the same place? The next morning, he received no miracle. The next week, no breakthrough arrived. Months passed. But something was happening that Michael could not see. God was working behind the scenes. Every closed door was protecting him from the wrong opportunity. Every delay was preparing him for a greater blessing. Every challenge was building the strength he would need for the future. One afternoon, Michael visited a small park near his home. As he sat on a bench, he noticed an elderly gardener carefully watering tiny plants. Curious, Michael asked, "Why spend so much time on plants that haven't even started growing?" The gardener smiled. "Because growth happens underground long before it appears above the surface." Those words struck Michael deeply. That evening, he thought about his life. Maybe God was growing something underground. Maybe the silence wasn't rejection. Maybe the waiting wasn't punishment. Maybe God was preparing a blessing that wasn't ready yet. So Michael made a decision. He would continue believing. He would continue praying. He would continue working hard. And most importantly, he would continue trusting God. Weeks later, unexpected opportunities began to appear. A friend called with a job recommendation. A financial burden that had worried him for years suddenly became manageable. Relationships that seemed broken started healing. Little by little, the blessings began arriving. Not because God had finally noticed him, but because God's timing had finally arrived. Today, many people are exactly where Michael once was. They are tired. They are discouraged. They are wondering if God hears their prayers. If that sounds like you, listen carefully. God sees every tear. He hears every prayer. He knows every fear that keeps you awake at night. And even when you cannot see Him working, He is still working. The blessing God has for you may not arrive today. It may not arrive tomorrow. But if you stay faithful, if you keep believing, if you keep moving forward, the day will come when you look back and realize that God was guiding every step of your journey. Remember this: a seed must spend time underground before it becomes a tree. A sunrise must wait through the darkness before it lights the sky. And God's greatest blessings often arrive after seasons of waiting. So do not give up. Do not lose hope. Do not stop praying. Your story is not over. Your breakthrough is not canceled. Your blessing is not forgotten. God is preparing something greater than you can imagine. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep walking by